Can everybody hear me? This is my first time performing in the Heights. I'm born and bred here, so I expected a little bit louder response. Can everybody hear me? I do have a book. It's called Rooftop Reflections, $10, but like any good street hustle, it's negotiable. So come see me. And it is Words at 4F sponsored. If it looks too good to be true, then it's probably not worth the deal. So I'm going to just give it up to God and let Jesus take the wheel. Because if your actions are filled with passion, then the weak-hearted will always faint. Because there's a little saint in every sinner, and a little sinner in every saint. Now, yo no soy un mujeriego, but I've done a lot of chasing. You see, I've stayed in bad relationships instead of simply just replacing. So I welcome you, insomnia, because my dreams seem all too real, leaving my soul numb, lost in emotions that I can no longer feel. The devil comes in the form of a friend, so be careful who you know. Because they say that God answers all prayers, even if sometimes the answer is no. So on bended knee, racked with guilt, I shroud myself with patchwork quilt made for mi abuela, just so I could get a sense of ancestry. Delve into this history of this misery and find my place in this land of strife. Be a good husband to a great wife. You see, sticks and stones may replace rock, paper, scissors, but what happens when your words cut like a knife? Tongue sharpened by double-edged swords has now become an addiction. The hypocrisy of helping others has now become the ultimate contradiction. The mic has now become a gun, and I'm not afraid to pull that trigger. Words hurt more than fists and last longer than bruises. So I guess I'm built just a little bigger. Because I've been caught in a verbal onslaught of cerebral assassins, so I think before I speak, because my words are filled with passion. And cities have been desecrated upon the say of kings, genocide and mass destruction just amongst the many things. So with this opportunity, I'm going to take responsibility, because even in these hard economic times, it seems that my words are the only thing that come free. So tonight, my gift to you is the gift of me, because as long as my words touch one's soul, then the I has now become we. That boy good. April is National Poetry Month. But April is also National Autism Awareness Month. So I'm going to spit a poem that I wrote for my homegirl. It's called Talent. And it's very personal because it has a lot to do with me. You can't measure my potential with a standardized test. You can't observe me for an hour and just group me with the rest. Look at me hard. I've yet to reach my zenith. But don't sleep on me now, because I may rise like the phoenix. And I use the word may because I've yet to reach my peak. So put away that crystal ball, for you know not of what you speak. This square peg cannot fit in that round hole. You can't judge a person's footsteps till you've walked a mile in their soul. You can't connect my dots because my outline's yet to be drawn. You can't figure out my puzzle. I'm still waiting for pieces to be born. Ask me to spit on cue and I will date the mother of ingenuity. Put the spotlight on me and my verbs and nouns will set me free. Eavesdrop on the conversation, that is where speech will be my epitome. That is where muse will project the image of my buried soul. So don't bother listening to lies, you will only hear every truth that was ever told. Take my words, you can have your own eulogy, better yet inspire an epiphany. In a verbal storm full of passion, or in a confessional booth praying for spiritual expansion. All I ask is for you to leave wanting for more, whether good or bad, rich or poor, because feedback is always welcome at my front door. Now, subliminal confessions fall pressure to the impact of a butterfly wing's flutter. Compare that to the first phonetic pronunciation of a kid who all his life was prone to stutter. Let my words be the grace that he embraced when he finally found the courage to fight the fear that he faced. Because these little steps mean not how quick you move, but rather that you follow through and you finally finish the race. Thank you, Heights. Support the